Hello, good evening, and welcome to tonight's video. Now, I wasn't planning on coming here tonight. I just decided to maybe try it. Since it's raining, it's absolutely chucking it down tonight. So I thought, well, what other better place to go to than a metro station, because it's got a roof over it. But the only trouble is, the roof only extends so far. So while I'm shooting this video, I have to stay under the roof. So I can't go far, because I can't use my equipment here in the rain. I mean, the camera is somewhat water resistant. Well, not when I'm using this microphone though, because the little rubber flap is uncovered because I have to plug the mic in, so couldn't even use the camera. But the lights certainly aren't water resistant. Everything else is though. Well, I'm semi-water resistant, shall I say. Right, we're going to do a little bit of a investigation here. I'm going to get the spirit box out here on this platform. This is the platform, I think, that goes to South Shields. Not on the other one. The other one's on the other side of the track, further down the track there. That one goes to Newcastle. I think that's right. So this is Hebburn metro station I'm at, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I don't know if you can see the sign in the background here. I'll try and get it in up there somewhere. And this is platform 1 here in Hebburn. Now, somewhere next to here, there used to be part of the railroads building. I seem to remember it was a big, like, high-rise building, and you could always see it when you're on the metro in the station, or coming into the station, I think. I'm not sure whereabouts it was. Maybe it was over that side, or it might have been behind us somewhere. I'm not sure. It was somewhere around here anyway. But I do remember it was here. I remember seeing it. It's all demolished now, unfortunately. It was like a tower block. I think some urban explorers might have went inside of it when it was still up, and I think the footage might be on YouTube as far as I remember. I think. There's something on there about it anyway. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Oh, and by the way, before we start, I'm using a brand new speaker tonight for the spirit box, which I've just got from AliExpress of all places. It arrived like 2 or 3 days ago. Haven't had the chance to use it properly yet, just test it in the house. So let's get trying it and get on with the investigation. Okay then. So I've got the spirit box running, as you can probably hear. So let's see if there's anyone here tonight or not. Hello, good evening. Is there anyone here tonight? Is there anyone here on this metro station platform with me? Pardon? Did someone just say something there? So you walk around here, down here, I mean. Can anyone tell me the name of this station? Anyone? But really, I'd like to know if there is anyone here with me and who you are, if possible. Anyone got a name that care to give us? Would anyone like to give me their name, the full name? I heard that. I just heard buzzing again twice, by the way. Is there somebody saying the word buzzing? What does this say? The mirror on cancer ward. Oh, charming. We'll not read that. Is there anyone here tonight who would like to talk? To me. To me. To me. To me. To me. Is that maybe? Nothing more definite. You don't fancy talking tonight, anyone? As you can tell, I don't need to use night vision here. It's so well lit up. I didn't expect the lights to be on here, to be honest with you, but they are. Oops. So who's here tonight? I still haven't heard you say your names. Can someone please tell us your name? Can you tell us your name? Is there anyone here who had some sort of an accident at this spot in the station? In the station. 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 Anyone? Is anyone that can read this sign behind us? Do you know what that says? Can anyone see where it says on the sign up here on the wall? Well, to be honest, so far I'm not hearing anything concrete. But sometimes it takes a while to make contact when you first start recording at a different location. Sometimes. I mean, I might not pick up much, you never know. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me right now? Anyone? Is anyone who lived around this area that used to get trains from here to Newcastle or South Shields? Anyone? Probably. Did you say probably? Who said probably? What's the name of the person that just said probably? Is there anybody here that's waiting for the trains to come along? Anyone? Is there anyone here that was talking to me the other night outside Hebburn Cemetery? Anyone? Anyone here that was talking to me outside Hebburn Cemetery the other night, a few nights ago? I don't know if the rain's affecting anything coming through much, but it's possible. Sometimes when it's misty or foggy and that, it sometimes messes with you getting voices coming through sometimes, I'm thinking. From my experience at least, anyway. Does anyone know where the trains go to from this platform? Does anyone know where the trains go to? The name of the place where they go to from here? Does anyone know if there was any fatal accidents at this metro station? Or incidents? Any, fatal incidents or anything? Does anyone know? Is there anybody here from this town right now with me? Anyone here that's from this town? Right. Can you see where I'm pointing at up here, anyone? On the wall. Can you see what these words say? Can you read them out, possibly? Please. Hello? Did somebody just say hello? What's your name? Can you tell us your name? I must tell you, I'm friendly. I'm just trying to communicate with anyone that would like to chat. Would anyone like to chat? I feel like I'm flogging a dead horse tonight, like. But like I say, when you do these spirit box things live, you sometimes don't hear everything that comes through it at the time. Does anyone here know what my name is? Anyone? Can anyone see what I'm holding in my right hand? By any chance? Do you know what I'm holding? Well, I would have been able to go further down the platform if it hadn't been raining, but it's chucking it down, so unfortunately. If there's anyone here, can you tell me your full name, please, if possible? I don't think there's anyone here. I'm not sure. If there's anyone here at all, could you do us a favour? Could you say 55, please? Could you say the number 55 to let us know if you're here or not? I don't know. Well, I'm starting to think there's nobody talking or there's nobody here. I don't know. It's one of the two. I don't know which. What's this thing for? Is this for leaning against? Does anyone know what this is for? This metal stand thing? Anyone know? It's a pity I couldn't go a bit further, but it's raining outside of this roof, you see. I can only go to here. This is where the roof ends. Someone's tried to burn this sign. Look at that. Vandalism, eh? Terrible. I don't know. 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 I don't I don't know. Hang on. So the time currently right now is what time? Does anyone know what time it is? There's a clue. It's up there on the sign, look. What time does that say on the sign up there in front of us? Oops. Can anyone read what time it says on this digital readout up here? Can you see what time it says on there? Anyone? Can anyone see what time it says on this sign on the roof here? I'm pointing to up here. Well, I don't know if they said it, but I didn't really hear it, to be honest with you. Is there anyone here from Hebburn? If there's someone here from Hebburn, can you tell us your full name? Possibly. Is there anybody here that goes back home with me every night? Anyone? 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 Is there anyone that hangs out in my house with me? Here, right now. 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 Me! Who said me? Who just said me? What's your name? I just heard somebody say me. Can you please tell me your name? Hello? I heard someone say me, but I didn't hear you say what your name was. I still don't know who you are. It says there's no more trains from this platform. Jesmond platform 2. No more trains from this platform. The time is currently 3:18 AM in the morning, middle of the night, as I like to call it, if I can speak properly. Okay, once again, is there somebody who stays in my house with me? And what's your name? Or names? Can you tell us, please? Surely you can be so kind as tell us your name if you stay in my house with us. Is there anybody here that followed me from another location where I was doing a video and asking you questions and stuff? What was that? I thought I heard somebody say give us a sec, or what was that, or something like that. Is there any like ticket inspectors here tonight? Any metro inspectors here tonight? You know, trying to catch people going on the train without a ticket and stuff. Just reading this sign here. The NHS is the jewel of the crown in this country. Right. Did somebody just say my name there? I thought I heard someone say my name. Who was that? Can someone give us a name, please? If you can hear me, can you please give us your full name? I'd like to know your full name so I know who I'm talking to. Is there anybody here that's been down on these under these railway tracks here? Anyone been on the tracks? Has anyone got anything you would like to ask me right now? Well, I'm pretty sure I was getting more responses up by the cemetery, as you can imagine, like. I suppose that more dead people tend to hang around next to cemeteries or in them. But then again, some people believe there's no spirits or ghosts in cemeteries, you know. They think it's just where the bodies reside. But I think I've proved different to that a few times, so. And not just me, lots of people have, you know. You know what I'm saying? Is there anyone here that would like... is anyone here got a message for a family member or a relative? Or a cousin or something? Anyone? If there's anyone here, would you like to say something to a family member, and I'll try and get the message to them for you? You got any questions for your mother or your father or anyone? Sister, brother? Nobody? Has anyone watched any good TV shows or movies lately that's here? Nothing? I know what you're thinking, there's nothing good on TV these days. I know what you mean. I know what you're thinking. The rains are getting bloody heavier now. The rain is getting heavier, that is for sure. Hello? Who just said hello? Can you say your name, please? Did you just say Macy or Tracy or something? Was it Macy or Tracy? Is anybody called Macy here or Tracy? Or maybe Cagney or Lacey? I don't know. Anyone here used to watch that great TV show called Cagney and Lacey? What about Miami Vice? Anyone watch Miami Vice ever? Anyone ever used to watch Miami Vice with Don Johnson? I'm not sure the answer to that question. I didn't hear anything. But then again, I could have missed it. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I don't think I'm doing great tonight, but I don't know for sure until I watch this back. I'm a bit limited where I can go here because of the rain, like I keep saying, but apologies for that. Is there any music fans here with tonight? Any music fans? Can you name your #1 favourite music artist, singer or group? Once again, can anyone name their favourite music artist, singer or group? Well, I'm gonna have to switch off soon. The rain's getting a bit worse and stuff, and I'm not sure anyone's talking to us tonight. Hello? Is there anyone here that believes in ghosts? And who's bloody saying keep going? I get this every time I switch the camera on. What's the name of the person shouting keep going? Can you tell us please? What's your name? Joe. The person shouting keep going, are you called Joe? Did you say your name was Joe? I don't know, like... Like I say, I'm going to have to switch off in a minute unless you've got anything else you would like to say or ask me or anything.
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope.
Nothing? Is that a no, was it? Did anyone here own any pets? Cats, dogs, mice, gerbils, hamsters, anything like that? Snakes? Have you ever had a pet iguana? Like a lizard? Can you tell us what sort of pet you used to have, if there's anyone here that owned one? Well, the rain's getting very heavy now. It is definitely a torrential downpour. So we're going to have to switch off in a minute, I think. Did somebody just say, where am I going? I'm getting the next metro to Newcastle. I think I'm going to get on the next metro to Newcastle. But I might have a long wait. What do you reckon? I think I might have a long wait for the next metro to Newcastle. If I put my hand out, the metro might stop for us. Oh, here's one coming now. I was wrong, there's one coming now. I hope it's going to stop for us. Whoa, stop. Mr. Metro driver, stop. Whoa. Just kidding, of course. Just kidding. That's what you do when you're trying to flag a bus down. I thought I might try it for metros, it might work, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's hard to think of new questions at this time of night. I mean, it's what time? 3:28 AM. Can anyone see me bike down here? Can you see me bike, anyone? What do you think of me bike? Do you think it's a good one, a bad one, or what? What do you reckon? It's an electric bike. It does 150 miles an hour on a good day. But on bad days it does about 5 miles an hour. Right then. Right, I'm going to wrap this video up for tonight. I'm going to stop the spirit box now, I think. Unless anybody else has got anything to say before I switch it off. Anyone want to say anything before I switch the spirit box off? Anyone? Did somebody just say Gordon there? I'm listening if you've got something to say. I'm not hearing it. 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 I'm not hearing anything like. Can anyone see how many fingers I'm holding up? Tell us how many fingers I'm holding up. If you can see. How many? How many fingers am I holding up? 65 did you say? I haven't got that many fingers. I thought I heard somebody say 65. Does anyone know what this hand sign means that I'm doing here? Anyone know what this means? What? What does this hand sign mean? 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 Anyone know? What was that? Tell us what this hand sign means if you know. Anyone know what this hand sign means? Anyone at all? It's worth 50 points if you get it right. If you can tell us what this hand sign means. Well, I thought I heard somebody say the devil, but I'm not sure. I'd have to check that back. Did somebody just say the devil? You did? Right, I'm going to switch off this time for sure. I'm going to switch off now, everybody. So thanks very much for chatting to me. Okay? Thanks very much, everyone. And I hope you have a good night. And I hope you sleep well if you are going to sleep tonight and all that stuff. Okay? Okay, good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay? Right, bye for now. I'm going to have to go off now. I'm just going to do me outro. So thanks very much. Okay then. You know something? I did hear a few things, just bits and pieces there. I heard people say hello and ask certain questions about, is there anyone here that stays with me in my house or goes back home, and there's somebody definitely seemed to say me. Sounded female to me as well, but I'll have to check the footage back to make sure. I did ask their names, but I don't recall hearing any names. Oh, I heard someone say Joe. I think someone said their name was Joe. But I was asking about the guy that keeps saying keep going. Every damn time I switch this spirit box on. I mean every time lately. Somebody goes, keep going. And I don't know who it is. And I don't know why they're saying it. I'm trying to find out, but they don't seem to answer. Or they might be answering, but I'm not picking it up through the spirit box. I don't know. One day I might find out. You never know. Anyway, so that's the end of tonight's video here at this different location, which is Hebburn Metro Station. I had a feeling, you know, when I was coming up here, I thought, well, should I do a video in here? Because I had a flashback, like a vision as I was riding up here of that time when I was in Jarrow Shopping Centre at night. You know, since they leave the gates open on Jarrow Shopping Centre now. I was once in there, right? I was standing, walking my bike, and I was going to sit down on a seat, and I was looking up at the old Co-op building, you know, above where Poundland and Wilkinson's Wilco or whatever you call it. Because there used to be a bridge. You could walk across inside the shop from one side of the co-op to the other. I was trying to work out like where it was and exactly where it was and that, because they knocked that bit down, you know, they demolished it. And when I was looking up, somebody shouted on the tannoy, some security guy goes, "Don't trespass, keep walking." I felt like I was in bloody San Quentin on death row or something. You know what I mean? Talk about tyranny 101. That annoyed me, that, you know. Because for one, I was in pain with my back thing. You know, the stuff I've got going on, severe pain. I was wanting to sit down. I was just about to sit down. And he shouts that over the thing. Yeah, it just annoyed us, like. You can't do anything around here these days. All the cemeteries are bloody locked at night. You can't even go in and make a little video or whatever. And then you can't go in the shopping centre, even though the gates are wide open all night long with the lights on. And that's an implied right of access, right? And the seats in there inviting you to sit on them. But if you even stop walking or stand still for 2 seconds, you get yelled at by the tyrant security guards on the tannoy. What's the world coming to? It's not right, man. They need to get DJ audits down here and sort them lot out, or pure audits, or who else? DJA Media, or the Gwent auditor, or maybe even what's he called? UK Meet the Tyrants. We need to get someone down to Jarrow Shopping Centre, because there are a bunch of tyrants on the security down there, trying to tell you what to do, give you directives when you're just not doing anything wrong, you know, you're just walking through, might want to sit down or look in the shop window or something. Because all the lights are on, like I say in there, you know, it's inviting, it invites you in. But it puts me off now, it gives us a bloody stress attack. I don't even want to go in there anymore at night, after how they treated us, you know what I mean? Same with the Tyne Tunnel, the pedestrian tunnel, I don't want to go in there anymore either. Not to make a video, because they put us off, they stressed us right out that night when I tried to make a video. And they says you're not allowed to do that, you need permission and you have to get out the place and all that. Very nice, friendly people the way, I must say, but never mind. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video here tonight at all, just even a fraction of it, could you please give us a little like? I'll really appreciate that, it really helps me channel a bit. And it helps the algorithms, you know, as I keep saying, you know, to try and help your video a bit. And if you want to share the video anywhere with your friends, family, or whoever, even some of your enemies maybe, I don't know, please feel free. I encourage it. Because, you know, sometimes not many people watch certain videos on my channel, and I feel like, well, you know, if I'm making videos, at least need someone to watch them, you know what I'm saying? There's no point having an audience of none, you know what I mean? It might put us off doing any more. Because if nobody's watching them, what's the point? You can watch them yourself, I suppose, but, you know, that's about it. So anyway, I really appreciate all my viewers, and I appreciate it when you write comments down below. So if you've got anything you want to say, or you can hear any words or sentences or voices or names that came through on the spirit box again tonight, let us know in the comments. And as usual, I'll be very grateful for that, okay? I like it when you do that, when you point out anything you heard that I might have missed on the edit. You know what I mean? Because I kind of capture everything, you know? So anyway, don't forget, if you would like to see some more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe and all that stuff. It's all free, of course. And hit that notification bell if you want to receive notifications for new videos, because I'm sure to have some up in the near future. Okay? So, I like me bottle of water. I was leaking in my pocket there. My leg was starting to feel cold and wet. What the hell is going on? Doesn't seem to be leaking as far as I can tell. I've happened before though. You never know. Anyway, so thanks very much everyone for watching this video here tonight at Hebburn Metro Station at 3:38 AM. It's handy, I've got a clock right above my head on the LCD or LED readout, wherever it is, in orange. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. So bye for now, good night now, see you later, ta-ra.